Welcome back to Heavy Rain. What you play? Well, today I'm just gonna be examining the origami shit and stuff, so let's get ahead and see what we got. A gun and origamis and what's this mean? Nobody knows. Ooh. Just examining stuff.
Help! Dad!
Sean!
Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
So there we go. Put it there so no one will see it. The origami killer's leading me on a chaser now. Is that a good chase? Is that a bad chase? What is it? Let's go find that out. Him. Wednesday.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here. Continue, Jaden.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
Ooh. Yeah.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square mile.
Oh, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer.
Yeah, of course.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
It's true.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jayden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough!
Don't call me an a-hole.
You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
Well, it's raining heavily. That's why it's called heavy rain, for fucking sakes, man. It's called heavy rain because it's called heavy rain. Because I'm about to kick this door down right now. About to kick it
No
down.
answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
Just forcing it.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Okay.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twist.
He's really religious. He has a lot of drugs. He's on a lot of medications. Well, stop kicking it in, man. Like, he's just really religious. Just drugs. This man does drugs.
It's stifling in here. Those windows haven't been opened in years. The guys taking a break from reality holed up here in this crazy apartment. All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution complex. You don't have to be a profiler to see he's not a killer. We're wasting our time here.
You know he's not a killer. He's just a really religious man who just wants to live life. You know that. We all know that. You can just kick someone's door in. Alright, just... There we go. We gotta go soon.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
Yeah.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Where do you work, Nathaniel? Do you have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here. I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
Okay.
Why all the crucifixes? Are you afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel?
It's
We
God.
both know who talks to you.
It's God, man.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
Blake, what are you doing?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find new
That's
prey,
enough.
doesn't he?
Leave him alone.
He needs more and more.
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and
shit!
find that kid
Are
in
you
the
out of
park.
your mind?
The voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
You can't intervene with this guy.
Stop.
He's such an asshole.
That's enough.
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
Oh, no! Stop! Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy
James.
us.
For Christ's sake, shoot!
Calm down, Nathaniel. Nobody here wants to hurt you. Put the
Yeah.
gun down.
I'm not shooting.
Now gently put the gun down on the floor.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the
I'm not
Lord.
shooting him.
You shall know divine power.
I'm here to help you, Nathaniel. To get rid of the voices in your head, but you have to trust me.
Yeah.
Christ all powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of his empire, and
not
may
sure.
divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Enough, Nathaniel! Put the gun down! Immediately! Back away, slowly.
Am I gonna get him killed? Like,
Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel. Put your hands on your head. Turn around.
yup.
I shot him.
Yep. Looks like you did.
I couldn't resist.
It was only a crucifix. Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.
So shooting him has a consequence. I fucking shot him. Yeah. I feel bad shooting him. Whose house am I going to? Kick the door, kick this fucking door down. I had to kick the door down to save the baby. The mom was an alcoholic and the druggie.
Anybody home? Mrs. Bowles. Hello, little cutie. Oh? You looking for your mama?
I know where she could be.
Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute. Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there? Oh, shit. Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up! There you go.
There you go.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
She attempted.
Okay,
She
don't
attempted
move. I'll be right
unaliving
back.
herself.
Need some bandages and disinfectant. Gotta be here somewhere. Let's see. I need this, and this, and this.
Well, I feel bad for her.
I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you. I need more. It's still bleeding. Not perfect, but it'll do.
Come on, let's do this.
There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
My baby. My baby needs me.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Yeah, she's not in the right mental space.
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
Her name is Emily.
Of course
Gotcha.
it's of course it's fucking. Of course. Wash my hands in the sink. Go.
Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh! Going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
She needs her diaper changed. She's overloaded diaper. Overloaded
Okay.
diaper.
How do you do this again?
Okay, take this off.
Oh, brother, that's not the right way. Okay. Let's start again. There you go, fresh new baby. That should feel better. Right, Emily?
Yeah. I'm not gonna.
Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem.
Probably still hungry. Probably hungry. Let's go feed you.
I guess I better warm this thing up.
Go. I'm solving the problem now. Taking care of her baby.
Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke. Okay.
Feeding the baby. There we go. Go. Now I gotta birth the baby. Mom burped the baby. Burped the baby. Burped the baby. Burped the baby.
Oh, good job, Emily. You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze. Okay? All right.
Yeah. Oh, baby's asleep now. Sleepy baby. Go check on Emily.
Right. That's about the limit of my maternal powers. Poor kid.
Yeah.
Thanks for looking after my baby.
Yes, of course.
I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore.
Well,
Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him.
you need a new man.
Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and I couldn't do it anymore.
I feel bad for her.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
In a drawer in the living room. That's what Susan said.
Yeah. I feel bad for Susan. But, you know, just... taking out of the fucking world. Yeah, time to leave now. Wish she doesn't try to end it. Poor girl. I felt bad for a bunch of pixels. Hopefully Susan will just... Remember, kids, if you know someone who's like feeling like this, remember to call the hotline. Because, you know, this game deals with heavy stuff, so, yeah. Which I like. That's what I like. Every single day. If you like this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.